Hello everybody, it's VerticalSandwich. Welcome back to Let's Play Super Meat Boy. We are in Ogmo's warp zone from Jumper. And this is stage 2 of 3 out of a 3-stage Endless Lives warp zone. Ogmo is a double jumper, so double jumping is the key here. And the second stage is really quick. Like, I think it's the easiest of the 3. The third stage took me forever. I cut out 7 minutes worth of attempts at the third stage to get this video down to 12 minutes. Or around 12 minutes. Because I didn't want to make an 18-minute video where it was 16 minutes of one stage. And I indiscriminately just cut out. I didn't even, like, look to see what would be interesting and what wouldn't. Because the key to this stage is that you have to wall jump around these spikes. Like so. All the way up. It takes me forever to just get onto that top platform. Then getting over the top one, fine. It probably took me 10 attempts of dropping down that shaft. I only made it to the bottom of that shaft twice. And I just figured it was worth it. I mean, this isn't the kid, you know, like, this is a thing that seemed inherently doable. And would give us a double jumping character, which I thought was kind of huge. I use him later to get something, I don't even remember what. Oh, to get a bandage. To get a bandage out of a level. A bandage where you have to wall jump out up an outside wall. And then back in. Because I just thought the double jump was really handy. And it actually turned out to be very handy. And I know that there's one later we're going to have to use him for. Because I've been in there and tried to use Fly Wrench to get it. So that's our first time up top, and we completely biffed it. You have to double jump really quickly on that top row of spikes. So I mean, the minute you start to fall, you just jump again. And you have to be running. And of course, the challenge with the last part is to jump at the right time before you hit the spikes, right? And to fall straight the whole way. It's not easy. But there are some really goofy, circular, kind of off-the-wall type of things that happen because I tap the wall while falling and get my double jump back. And this looks really strange, right? Yeah, VerticalSandwich, super strange. Yeah, see? One of the last cuts in this video, too, is me restarting the video because my video file got pretty long. And I get it like 2 minutes after that. It was just like, after that, I was just like in a zone. I'd taken a break. And I got a mental block about hitting that last wall. That fall there where I don't push left again, that happens more often than I would like to admit. See, there it happened again. It's a horrible mental block. It's funny, if you turn your head, like, if you tilt your head to the right 90 degrees, this looks like a really easy level. Like, up until the last part, then it's impossible. VerticalSandwich, we're not doing that! Okay, well, that's fine. You don't have to. It was a suggestion. Well, and a fact, because that's true. I mean, it does look that way if you turn your head that way. Believe what you want to believe. And I wonder what the idea of the spikes on the right wall are. Was the idea that once you got up to like the third set, you could jump over and then wall jump up? That's probably it. But then they could have just put spikes at the top, right? Oh no, I suppose, because then you could have jumped up the bottom part and double jumped all the way up. It's tricky. I mean, a double jumping character can get a lot of places that, you know, would be normally reasonably impossible. A command of a character like this could be incredibly powerful. I mean, I'm not expecting to get there. He's slow, by the way. That's one of the huge problems with him, is because I've tried him in some normal levels, and he's not fast. Like, even his sprint is not fast. And that's a little rough, because we're so used to playing with Meat Boy, and Meat Boy is a super fast character. It would be nice to get past those spikes in this first part, before my edit. And this kind of stuff is a little bit exhausting. I mean, I have to say that. It's one of the reasons that these aren't live commentary videos. Is nobody, you shouldn't have to go through 17 minutes of this with me going, oh my god, this again, like, please, why would we? But I wish I had known. I wish I had known about this. This would have made the grind a little easier, I think. Like, had I known this character was available. I mean, there's at least one bandage I already have that I don't. I mean, I still don't because I haven't gotten back to that level yet. I don't remember what level it is. I think it's a Salt Factory level, actually. Should go get that one. 100%ing the Salt Factory would be awesome. So there we go. So that was my first time past those top spikes, and I miffed. I mean, just completely destroyed myself. Painful. Painful stuff. We're gonna get there. I mean, I can tell the future, because it's post-commentary. You could just tell. You could just tell my exhaustion just by the controls of the character. I've had some real, like, thrown controller moments during this, this grind. Not in this warp zone, but just yelling like, oh, come on, at the TV and stuff. It's not flattering to, not flattering, that's not what I mean to say. It's not, what do I want to say here? I want to say it doesn't make me look good. It doesn't make me look good. It doesn't make me feel better about myself either. It makes me feel like a little kid. And not in a good way. Like, all those years of, like, life experience and maturity have been wasted because I still get mad at pixels on my television when I can just turn the game off and walk away. And the game is of no real consequence. So we're getting close to a cut here. See, it's just sad stuff like that. I mean, you get all the way, but I knew, you know, I kept saying, I was like, I just need so many attempts at that vertical shaft. Like, I just need one of them to go right. Eventually, I'll get the one that goes right, and this will all be over. Third levels are easy. It's grinding a first or second level where you just don't know what's coming next. That can be the real problem. And stuff like that is so frustrating. It's so frustrating to, like, get a run and be like, I'm gonna jump over, and, like, just hit jump too late and run right into the spikes. So our first cut is not taking us right to success. Our first cut is taking us to the natural end of this video. Like, there it is. And it was another bonk on the spikes up there going down the vertical shaft. I think the first attempt to make it to the bottom in this video will be the one that succeeds. But something like that, that was so, I mean, it was so heartbreaking. I did everything right there. But you can see my success level is getting a little more consistent. Alright, well, this is the home stretch then. Got such a nice ascent there. That's a horrible way to lose it. But we're getting to the top more often now, right? So, like, you can tell there's been improvement. So sad. And now when I jumped, I was like up too high. I was making too good of progress. So weird the way that works sometimes. Just badness. Awful, awful badness. And there we go. So sorry, but you're in another warp zone. And we've unlocked Ogmo from Jumper. So yeah, now we have a double jump character who looks suspiciously like Meat Boy, but is not Meat Boy. But he double jumps and flips while he double jumps. It's kind of neat and goofy looking. And we will be putting him to good use because he is now a part of our permanent arsenal. So I will see you for our next video, and you guys take care. Bye, everybody.